Привет, это Nii-chan. Приятного тебе просмотра. Ну, в общем-то, геймплей и бой чувствуется намного лучше, чем в предыдущих частях. Он как-то плавнее ощущается и удобнее. За укрытие удобно прятаться. Так. Мертвые тела. Тут никого нет, надеюсь. Так, вот сюда. Броню бы поменять. Это броня говно какое-то.
Plenty of that on this mission. Sir, you said you had an idea about the weather? It's the dark energy
Погода говно.
It's affecting the whole planet, interfering with that.
The tower is caught in a feedback loop with the cloud. Together they're disrupting the entire climate with undirected energy.
It would explain a cave we found. Plant life sheltered from the storm. From that tower. It's a good bet. And I think if we can get in there and shut the tower down, the lightning goes away. And the shuttle can get us out of here, in theory. We just have to get past them. We're banking on science we don't really understand. What if the theory's wrong?
The alternative is an 85% chance of death from lightning strike, capture, or worse.
Well, when you put it that way. No illusions about this. It'll be a nasty fight the whole way. Beats getting fried by lightning, but we risk turning a skirmish with these guys into something worse. It's them or us. Oh, it's them. Problem is we're outnumbered. I've been working on that. We just need to change the math.
Ого, он даже бомбы успел поставить. Хорошо. Штурм. Правда, нас всего 4. Будет больно. Так. Аккуратненько. Аккуратненько проходим. Хоть кто-то остался. Как-то ты не особо сопротивляешься. Куда? Гоу. Помрем же все. Следовать что-нибудь? Ничего. Умираешь. Кстати, хорошо урона наносит. Убираем. Упал.
Not if we keep moving forward. Don't let him catch us.
Убьешь?
How's your dad doing all of this? He's like a machine. Ready? Let's get inside there.
Ну как-то я не ready.
That's it. We're doing it. Not much farther. Where are we going?
Больно.
All the way to the top. And then what? We'll know when we get there.
Oh, that hurt.
Хорошо, заходим. А когда он всех убил?
Almost fried me.
Исследовать ничего не надо.
Don't stop. If we fall behind, we're dead.
Sam, give me engineer profile. Squad, on me.
А как он использует разные умения? Хотя мы вроде тоже можем и технику, и биотику использовать.
What does that mean? Just focus on the fight.
Восстановление здоровья?
The storm's getting worse.
Я восстановил себе хп. Каким образом?
We're almost there.
Ну, отстань.
Boston almost got me. This looks like a control center. Keep him off my back.
You heard him.
We made it. In one piece.
Нечто тяжелое.
I need to get through that door over there.
Где он? Он умер? Я могу зависать? Вау.
What now? I need to decipher the language.
There's more coming up.
What's the plan?
Враги.
They'll surround us in no time. We need to defend both sides or they'll flank us. Where do you want us?
Ну, допустим. Команды давать.
Right.
Watch it. Think I see movement.
Ладно, я буду сзади.
We held them off at the shuttle. We can do it again.
Lot of people
Блин,
still
с разных
counting on
сторон
us.
мне не нравится.
I'm just getting warmed up.
They mean business. Keep them off your dad.
Ай.
Analyzing possible inputs. 25% decrypted.
Hurry. We don't have long.
Ну-ка, отстань.
Hold both sides. Can't let them slip through. What is this place anyway? I don't know, but they sure want it back. Well,
50% decrypted. It's an unusually complicated syntax.
Так, никто не умер там.
try a recursive search.
I will need a moment to evaluate the pattern.
We only have a moment. Do it. I think I really pissed that one off. Maybe because I shot him in the face.
Sir, any progress?
Decryption is 75% complete.
We've almost got it.
Не попадешь.
Just a little longer.
Ну-ка.
They're falling back.
Could be regrouping for another push. Stay sharp.
Убегают?
Decryption
Чё это
complete.
вдруг?
That did it. It's a security override. I'll try to open the door from here. Ah, damn, it's jammed. I need to take a look at it.
Еще?
Scott, I need your help over here.
Go, it's okay. We'll keep a lookout.
Help?
We need to get this door open. On it.
Сейчас откроем. Руками?
Put your back into it. You really think we can shut this thing down? I don't know yet. Sam's decoded part of the language. Now we'll see if I can have a conversation. Who do you plan on talking to? More like what? I think it's automated. Come on. These are the moments that make it all worthwhile.
тяжелую дверь голыми руками.
Sam, begin translating.
A moment. Indexing. Translation complete.
Let's see what we have.
Так, это что такое? А где Лим и Кора?
I'll be damned. It's working. You did it. There's hope at least. This is more than hope. It's proof we weren't crazy. We can fly to a whole new galaxy and still make sense of things. Sam had a little something to do with it.
It was simply a matter of linguistics, though I am pleased to have it.
Оу. Ящиком по голове.
Repeat. We need an emergency extraction now.
They're spinning up the shuttle. ETA is 3, maybe 4 minutes.
We don't have that long. Deep breath. What are you?
Initiating transfer.
Вот проблема шлемов. Как я и говорил. Зачем это стекло на весь шлем делать? Нельзя же было сделать просто прорезики для глаз.
It's a seizure. His brain can't handle the connection. Get him to sound node. Sam, what's the reading?
Rider's implant is overloaded. I suggest a hardwire connection.
Do it.
There.
Welcome back, Scott.
What happened?
You were clinically dead for 22 seconds.
Then how did I make it out? Hey, you're still with us.
Guys, get to Sam node. Ryder's awake. Who are you talking to?
Sam.
I didn't hear him.
You're up. Look here. And here.
My father. Where?
It was your life or his, and he chose you. I'm sorry, Scott. I know this must be a blow.
Honestly, we weren't close. I never really knew him growing up.
I know he could be distant,
But he once said that when his time came, he wanted to go out among stars no one had seen before.
What are we doing in Sam, Node?
Sam is now part of you, in a way we don't entirely understand. It played havoc with your brain.
Sam?
Your father authorized the transfer of Pathfinder authority to you.
Shouldn't that be Cora?
In theory. In reality, you're the new Pathfinder, Scott.
Whoa. Well, if that's how it has to be.
Don't sell yourself short. I think you can do it.
Cora?
It's what he wanted. I won't stand in the way. But being Pathfinder is a serious job. You sure you're ready for this?
Well, we know what my dad thought. He never was the kind of guy to ask permission.
Now it's your turn to bark orders.
It's all academic anyway. Sam's linked to your mind on a deeper level now. Trying to untangle it could kill you. I know this is tough, but we need to start thinking about the next step. A lot of people are counting on us.
Is the Ark still drifting?
That's the thing. Whatever your dad did with that tower, it saved the day. Some sort of atmosphere scrubber.
The energy cloud thinned out. We're on our way to the rally point now. Should be at the Nexus soon. He needs to rest first. He's got 2 hours. We'll need our Pathfinder for this.
Хорошо, тогда самое время отдыхать.
Oh, I checked on your sister. Still no change. But if you can pull through, so can she. A bit of your dad in both of you.
Your father will be missed.
What's going on, Sam?
This is our private channel. I shared it with him.
He never mentioned anything about that.
It allowed me to know him better. Alec wouldn't want us to lose sight of the goal. He said pain emboldens our resolve. He'd insist we grow stronger from his passing.
Ну, хорошо. Немножко все странненько, но ладно. А это кто? Главарь? Почему у него круг на башке?
Ryder, good to see you on your feet. We're at the Nexus. It's the forward hub for the entire Andromeda initiative. The Asari, Solarian, and Turian arcs should be there too.
Let's hope they've had better luck.
Starting our approach now.
It's almost as big as the Citadel back home.
Nexus Control, this is Arc Hyperion requesting docking clearance. Captain, I'm only getting their automated approach channel, not a live person.
Well, like it or not, we're here. Take us in.
Что, неужели все погибли?
Construction should have been finished by now.
Could be
Или это нападение Цербера?
Habitat 7's a bust. We might have started a war with the first aliens we met, and our Pathfinder's dead. This better be rock bottom.
Green across the board. Docking initiated.
All right. I got us here. Good luck, Pathfinder.
Хорошо. Нам надо на Nexus. Станция почему-то отвечает автоответчиком.
Captain wants to see a full duty roster.
Так, а куда нам? Монорельс. Монорельс нам нужен, да. Ну, нормально, без снаряжения пойдете, а вдруг там враги?
It'll be nice to see some friendly faces this time.
The Nexus runs a support crew, just enough to finish building the station and provide safe harbor for the arcs.
Means we can start waking our people up.
They built a bar, right? Gotta have champagne for the welcome party.
You're expecting one?
After what we've been through, I could use a buzz.
We all could.
Yeah. Rough ride so far.
We'll bounce back. Real food and a shower are just ahead.
Душ, я думал, на Ковчеге тоже был душ, нет?
Here we are.
I don't see any champagne.
Where is everybody?
Что-то никого нет. А вина есть только и все.
Well, this can't be right.
It's like everything's on standby.
If it's a surprise party, they're doing an awfully good job of it.
Говорим.
The Nexus, gateway to Andromeda. I'm Avina, a virtual intelligence designed to assist you with immigration.
Can you tell us where the welcome party is hiding?
I'm sorry, my code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations. Please select from the following pre-programmed responses.
Походу мы с ней не поговорим нормально.
It has been my pleasure. Please
И она какая-то размытая вся.
staff for further assistance. And welcome to your new home in Andromeda, where the brightest star is you. Current wait time for immigration processing is unknown error.
Right. That was helpful.
Ничего не расскажет. Да что такое, я не туда нажимаю. Тут еще исследовать.
It's like they didn't finish building it.
Опа, человек.
Maybe he's got champagne.
Или не человек.
Hi there. We're from Arc Hyperion, and wondering where everybody went.
Did he hear you?
Did you say an Arc? This is the Nexus, right? Pretty sure we parked in the right place.
And for what it's worth, your VI over there could use an update.
Of course, I'm sorry. It's just, we thought you were all dead.
What?
Or captured, or lost in dark space, or... But you're here. You have no idea how much this means.
I don't believe it. I'm Tyrion Kandros. I lead our militia on the Nexus.
Ополчение.
I'm Scott Ryder, This is Cora Harper and Liam Costa, part of the Pathfinder team.
I'm sorry for the confusion. Our sensors told us an arc had arrived, but Helios is notorious for scrambling equipment. We thought you were just another malfunction.
But aren't you expecting us?
You're the first arc we've seen. After a year of waiting and no sign of the others, we shuttered this area and stopped looking.
You've been stranded for a whole year?
Longer. I'll fill you in on the way to Op Center. Everything that could go wrong with our plan has. We arrived 14 months ago. Right away, we hit a band of dark energy that knocked us off course.
We're familiar with it.
Then you'll know why we call it the Scourge. We lost whole sections of the station. A lot of people died. No power, no food. The chaos went on for months. It finally led to armed rebellion. When order was restored, the insurgents were banished. Exiles, we call them.
Are things back to normal?
Not even close. But
То
you're here
есть
now, so maybe the worst is
ковчег
over.
людей.
No word from the other Pathfinders?
Получается первый.
No word from
Турианцы,
anyone.
Азари,
Any threats from the locals?
соларианцы
So far we've stayed hidden. We're in no shape to
не
deal with an attack.
прилетели?
We had a first contact situation on Habitat 7. Whole thing went south. They tried to kill us.
That wasn't first contact. We know about them. Those were here.
You guys go ahead. I'll check out the security situation.
You should know our command structure has been fractured. Some of us are filling in for leaders who died.
Is it true?
They said drop everything and report for duty.
And no one was expecting an arc to finally show up.
Docking procedures are green across the board.
Stand by to merge Hyperion power into the grid.
The crew of the Hyperion.
Как будто на ископаемые смотрят. Ага.
I'm Jaren Tan, director of the initiative. You have no idea how much your arrival means to us.
We've heard about what happened, and we're ready to help.
We could use any supplies you have. Food, water, we're short on everything.
This is Foster Addison. She oversees colonial affairs. Where's the Pathfinder?
You're looking at him.
You're not Alec Ryder.
My father's dead. He made me his successor.
Alec is dead. Please understand, the entire initiative is at risk. None of the Golden Worlds panned out. They're a bust, and there's been no word from the other arcs. What happened to them?
Unknown. Our supplies are nearly depleted. Rationing bought us some time, but even that's running out.
We need to find more resources, but that takes people, and we can't wake them up.
Until they have somewhere to live. A golden world.
Now more than ever, we need a Pathfinder.
It now falls to you, Ryder. Are you up to the task?
А есть варианты?
Well, we came a long ways for nothing if I'm not.
We'll all die if you're not.
That's no way to treat a guest. I'm Nak Morkesh, superintendent of this station. Hope they haven't scared you off already.
It's nothing personal, but now isn't the time for on-the-job training.
At least the Pathfinder here seems willing to try. We could use a fresh perspective.
You've heard my concerns. I'll leave you to it.
We're all feeling the pressure. Let's have a private word in my office, Ryder. We'll discuss giving you a scout ship. I'm happy to work out the details with your associate.
Какие-то...
Welcome to the Nexus.
Что-то все расы как-то слишком уж сильно переделали, кроме людей.
I can't believe how far off track things have gone.
It's bad, but it's not over. Not yet.
Ma'am, the Hyperion's core is now online.
Кроганы меньше стали. Турианцы меньше стали.
An hour ago, that was all dark. But with the power from your ship, you're keeping the lights on. You have my vote.
Но соларианцы почему-то вымахали.
You'd best go talk to Director Tan. Make sure that doesn't happen. And don't be shy. Come see me when you have a chance.
Замечательно. Поговорить с директором. Ох, ё-моё. Давай-ка по основному заданию. С кем мне поговорить?
This is the planet where we landed. Habitat 7. It wasn't even close to livable.
That's been true of every world we found. Ryder, we were discussing your next expedition.
Good. I was starting to wonder who was in charge around here.
Director Addison is entitled to her opinion, and mine overrules hers.
Does she know that?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself. To that end, the Scourge dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're obsessed with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus. Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay, but you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do I...
A good Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
Right. I think I should go check on things.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay. The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that.
Something wrong?
Ryder, please see me and Sam Node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
Так, хорошо. Эос. На Эос мы по-быстрому. Корабль еще, ну... Да-да. Умри тут еще. Случайно. Кора. Все хорошо. Корабль, 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 новенький корабль. Ну-ка, где? Куда мне идти? А, мы сейчас к Сэму. Да.
Hello, Scott. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's... me, now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
Наверное, развитие ИИ не совсем законно.
Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Да какие вопросы? Штурмовик. Да, наверное, да. У меня нет других вариантов. Найдите способ разблокировать память Сэма. Так. Все. Пора смотреть на корабль. Поторговать может где-нибудь здесь. Хотя у меня денег нет.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks and looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Буря. А где пушки?
Let's go take a closer look.
Опять корабль без пушек.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late. So you're the
На Нормандию
one
похоже.
everything happen. Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready?
Турианка.
The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest's supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Thank goodness. For a sec, I thought I was gonna have to deal with Addison again.
And no one wants that. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Я поторговать
Someone who
хотел.
cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Обидно.
Everything state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Glad to see you're doing so well, Scott.
Лекси.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Хорошо. Я бы и сам побегал, посмотрел. Кораблю.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table or just get the crew together.
Явиться на мостик. Задание ударных отрядов.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Candros for authorization to participate.
Замечательно. И что-то можно было исследовать, да? Торговый терминал. А исследовать ничего нельзя, да? Да ладно. Зачем мне тогда научные данные?
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Отлично.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
It was
Зачем тогда вы?
for a Pathfinder.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the log.
Для истории.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it. So let's show them what we got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Замечательно.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that
Что за
idea.
первый удар?
We can turn things around. Callow, take us in.
Оу, это что такое? Что за переходы?
Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1, designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
А, зачем? Это что дает? Просто посмотреть можно? Ой, так. Как выйти? И это из галактики. Ладно, мы не будем смотреть. Да. Полетим на EOS. Я думаю, на этом мы закончим. Спасибо за просмотр. До встречи в следующей серии.